I know the vibe around here is you guys are in such a better situation a year later with your running back rotation, your running back depth. I think people were feeling pretty good about last year at this time too. What's the difference between what you have in camp this year and what you have last year?
Really just some new guys. You know, we got a couple new guys, and they're all working really hard. They're all doing a great job of, you know, doing what I asked them to do, and I love it because they come out here, they're trying to work hard every single day, trying to get better, and that's all you can ask for. You know, we're just trying to help these guys become their best, and they look forward to doing that. You know, so it's, you know, it makes my job easier, and I love this whole group.
How much of the difference is having an All-Pro guy as kind of your 1A, 1B partner, Eddie Lacy?
Yeah, oh, he's great. I love Eddie. You know, I've known him from before, just from being over in Green Bay and stuff. So I know what type of guy he is. I love his character, and that just makes him. It makes it easier to coach a guy like that. You know, all these guys they're just great. I mean, you know, they'll do anything you ask them to do. You know, they work hard, and you know, it's just a great group of young men. You know.
Do you feel better about the depth?
I do, you know, I do. It's just, you know, it's one of those things where you just want, you know, hope guys can just continue to stay healthy. And, you know, what I'm really excited about is all these guys, they're really talented from top to bottom, you know what I mean? So that's why I love this whole off-season, this whole training camp process, and let everybody just play, and, you know, everything will work itself out. But, you know, everybody's all involved, they're doing a great job, and, you know, it's exciting to see what they're going to do with this game.
As right now, is it kind of a 1A1 thing with Thomas and Eddie?
Yeah, you know what? It's just, you know, all those guys are capable of, you know, starting for us. So, and that's the fun part about, you know, I feel comfortable putting any of those guys in, and they all perform, you know, with his first, second, or third down stuff. You know, even we kind of joke about, you know, Eddie, he hasn't been like a big-time third down back, but he's a capable back of doing. He's got great hands. So all those guys are, you know, they can do anything. So.
What's been the most impressive thing about Chris Carson?
The most impressive thing would have to be his maturity. You know, it's funny, we were just talking, I was talking to KJ about, you know, about these rookies and stuff like that, and I was saying that, you know, he's almost like a veteran. He approaches it like a vet. Very mature, he's very serious, he just wants to get better. He's always asking questions, wants to meet extra, and quiet, you know, he doesn't say a lot, you know, not just because he's quiet, he just knows that's what you're supposed to do. You don't need to be out here messing around, and so that's the great thing about him. It's just like, you can't believe you know, he's that young to be acting like that, so it's refreshing.
I mean, he went into special teams and played, so how about his willingness just to do anything to get on the roster?
Yeah, you know what, and that's how it should be, especially for a young guy. You know, you want those guys to do anything they can to try to make this team, and that's something that, you know, in our room, we always talk about. If you step out on the field, or it just really even not off the field, if anybody ever asks you to do anything, just do it to the best of your ability, you know, and just take it serious and just go all out. So, and those guys, whether it's special teams or whether they're getting water for somebody else, just be great at whatever you're asked to do. And those guys do that, and, you know, they appreciate everybody else doing that, so that's just kind of how we roll.
You talked about the diversity of the running backs, but can you talk a little bit more about it? I mean, the intelligence and the effort, you know, as a collective body. What could you say about it?
Yeah, you know what? Collectively, I think all of them could. You can put them in any situation and they'll be fine. You know, we don't have guys that just, you know, only first and second down guy, or guys that only can play third down. They can get there at any time and play special teams. You know, we always obviously talk about special teams in our room, and, you know, you got to be a part of it. You got to be great at it. You know, not just get out there just to function like, oh, I got to do special teams. No, you know, I came from special teams, so our guys are going to play special teams and enjoy it and love it. So, yeah, I'm just so fired up because, you know, guys who right now, you know, from the top to the bottom, put them in any time, they're ready to go. So.
Chris said he hadn't had to make a tackle in years.
He hasn't, but you know what? That just shows you what kind of guy he is to go down there. And at that time, you know, we actually took him out of running back stuff. He wasn't playing any more running back in the game, and they put him back in there for special teams, and didn't say one word about it. Didn't complain, or didn't say anything, didn't give a look, or, you know, no bad body language. Just went in there and just was great at it and wanted to do it. So that kind of tells you about his character. No.
Without telling who's starting, obviously, but what can we look for Friday night from the running back core?
Hopefully a lot of competition. You know, all guys just trying to be their best. That's all they can ask for right now. That's all we can ask for as coaches. It's just guys just go out there and just play hard. Right now, I mean, to be honest, there really is no set depth chart. There really isn't, you know. So these guys just, if they want to make the team, if they want reps, if they want to get more playing time, they got to work for it. And they got to show that they're capable of producing and just kind of give it their all. And, you know, we evaluate all that stuff. To just even, you know, I talk about these guys just on the sideline. Like you have bad body language on the sideline, you know, it's going to be a problem. So we just always want to be into the game, mentally focused, cheering for the other guys when you're not in. So that's big for us too. So we're just trying to be part of the whole process of, you know, just being completely all into the game, you know. And so, but for this game, I mean, I can't wait to see all of them run. They're all going to get to play. They're going to get plenty of reps, and the best man, you know, win and do their best. So looking forward to it. You know what? I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. I hope so. You know, I'm looking forward to. I'm kind of expecting him to. That's kind of our approach. You know, we expect all these guys to play and be, you know, be readily available, and you know, they should want to be, you know, they should be aggressive of getting back, you know, when they are hurt and stuff like that. And they all do a good job with that. So.